Hello Virgos, welcome to my channel Krishna. We are getting ready to do your reading for the first half of June. Just so you know, these readings are general readings, so the messages may not resonate with your situation. I request you to please check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Also, feel free to switch the characters. You guys already know, take what hits home and leave the rest. Okay. Now, Virgos, I have already pre-shuffled all the deck that I'll be using, and while I was shuffling the deck, Three of Swords flipped out. Okay. And I was also getting a lot of messages like, you are suffering from a heartbreak with somebody. There could have been a breakup, you know. I mean, you may want to return home to this person. This person feels like home to you. But for whatever reason, something's stopping you, all right? Be careful of gossips and rumors, all right? People could be obsessed. People could be trying to lure you away from your true path. Also, you also stop being obsessed about somebody. Okay, you could be obsessing about somebody, curious to know because Page of Swords in reverse flipped out. So that means you're trying to figure out something. All right, so yeah, let's get started. Let's take one card from the Wisdom of Oracle for you guys. Let's see the message that comes through. All right, okay. Let's see what is coming through for you guys. Okay. Deep knowing, number 43. This is a very high priestess kind of energy. Okay, so deep within you know something. Okay, now there are stars in this picture. So stars are stars talks about, your destiny, your karma, stars having influence on your life. So already you basically know something deep within, very high priestess kind of energy. Okay, let's take one from the spirit animal deck. All right, let's see. We have lizard. Okay, so this is fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so let's talk about. I haven't seen this card, but let's quickly read it. Okay, let's see what messages wanna come through with regards to lizard. Let's see what lizard has to say. Okay, so instinctual, sensitive to subtle, and dreamer. Okay, so now Page of Cups kind of energy here. The lizard is an expert in the realm of sensory perception. All right, as if it has sixth sense. The lizard hears what is yet to be spoken and sees what is yet to manifest. Like I told you, high priestess kind of energy. Although this is an amazing gift, it can easily wear the lizard down. Big crowds, lots of travel, or overstimulation will drain a lizard of their magical essence. Okay, so yes, if you are the kind of person who is an energy sponge, all right, like an empath, it is required for you to take some time for yourself. Okay, do your regular practice. This card is an indication to pull back from the bright lights and big city and return to the inner artist who has been whispering your name. Okay, this is about Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Um, yeah, so it is important for you to pull back and see what your soul wants to say. Okay, now lizard energy, I'm also kind of thinking somebody who is like an like a very childish, dreamy, Page of Cups kind of naive. All right, you're starting to listen to your intuition. You're starting to, from what I'm feeling here, you're starting. Okay, and right now it looks like there is a need for you to pull back from people, from crowds, and pay attention to what your intuition is trying to tell you. Okay, now, okay, let's talk about what's going on with you. Your central issue, Virgos. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this is a Leo, this is a Virgo. Knight of Pentacles is usually a card of, progress, forward movement. But if you look at this card here, this is in this deck, this person is not stationary. Okay, but overall, Knight of Pentacles talks about things that is taking way too long. Okay, but they are indeed moving in the right direction. The challenge. Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Gemini. But Ace of Swords talks about coming out of your own mental prison. Stop thinking too much. Stop making logical sense of things and start moving forward. Okay, you could be moving extremely slow in your foundation. Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, very strong Pisces, but it looks like in your distant past here there could have been. Okay, let me take all the other cards. From what I'm seeing, I'm called to take this as past and this is going to be the future. Okay, so what's happened in the past? Three of Cups. Again, it's Cancer energy, good times, happy times. Okay, because this night is moving in this direction, I'm going to take this as the future. Let me make some arrangements here so we can see much better. Okay, so the future is Hierophant. Okay, Taurus energy, also higher guidance, higher learning, advice, counsel. And what's your advice here? Five of Pentacles. Okay, now Five of Pentacles talks about spiritual poverty in this, the way the cards have been laid out. Okay, we're going to clarify everything. Let's see the bottom of the deck. Here is Nine of Swords. Okay, so Nine of Swords, sleepless nights. Okay, whatever relationship, whatever situation you are in, it's stressing you out a lot. Okay, because things are moving extremely slow, or maybe somebody is taking way too long. Okay, be careful of mind games and manipulation, and ego too. All right, but this is in the past. I'm not going to take it right here. Okay, so connecting this to lizard energy and deep knowing. Okay, I can tell you for sure there is a need for you to connect to your crown chakras. Okay, so this is about a blocked crown chakras. Okay, this is stress, worries, and anxiety. So stress, worries, and anxiety, we have color red here. So we could be talking about your security, stability. It could be a job, could be a relationship that was once stable. Okay, or maybe you want stability, but for some reason it's not coming. Okay, but if you listen to your intuition, if you listen to the subtle nudges, Lizard talks about subtle nudges, universe is trying to send you your way, you will be able to figure out. Okay, your central issue is Knight of Pentacles. Okay, things are moving so dead slow, you're stressed out. Okay, somebody may have cut contact from you, or this situation, whatever situation you are in, is extremely toxic and basically draining your energy. All right, now I'm being drawn to color green and gold, so there's a lot of growth in this. We're talking about growth. I'm loving this card. Okay, I usually don't get drawn to color green, but I'm drawn to color green here. There's a lot of growth here, and the color green symbolizes heart chakras. So you may be wanting to have a way to somebody's heart. Okay, but things are for some reason getting very dead slow, or something is just not moving. We're going to clarify. A challenge here is Eight of Swords in reverse. This is probably what you're not doing. Okay, so you need to come out of your head. All right, if something keeps you bound, something keeps you stuck, if there are control issues in a relationship, you need to address that. Okay, because in the distant past we have Page of Cups in reverse. So this could be a younger water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But Page of Cups in reverse talks about problems with somebody's emotions. If you suspect infidelity, this very well could be. Okay, but Page of Cups in reverse is somebody whose emotions are not in check. Okay, now either somebody's emotions are not in check, or they are completely closed off from you. This is in your foundation, this is in your distant past. In the past we have Three of Cups, happy times, good times. So there could be infidelity, possible. Okay, somebody has a very immature attitude. Okay, they like a lot of drinking, partying, going out, having fun, friends. Okay, whatever. If you are one who likes a serious relationship, then probably we have some problems with the misaligned problems with the goals that you could both have. Okay, your advice here is Five of Pentacles. This is straight up message, spiritual poverty. Okay, now we have two people here. Somebody could be struggling with money. All right, if you're expecting money to come in, you probably have to work for it. Okay, in the near future we have Hierophant. This Hierophant is a beautiful card. This is about higher guidance, higher learning, marriages, commitments, institution. Okay, so if you're looking for a job, I see a good job coming, but it's coming at a snail's pace. Okay, all right, so I'm also called to say, if you are working in a creative field, Okay, there could be a group of people that you may want to detach from. Okay, also your own creative pursuits need some work. Okay, need some work. So for creative people, it is a good idea to work with the moon, cycles of moon, the moon energy. Hang on a second, I'm just gonna have to light the lamp. Okay, I don't like when the lamp goes off. Oh boy. Oh, hang on a second. I apologize. Okay. So what I was talking about is for creative people, it is good to work with the moon, the energies of the moon, the cycles of the moon. Okay. Guys, give me just one more moment here. Okay. I'm just gonna have to get this done because I don't like to do readings without the lamp or the candles on. I ran out of my candles, so yeah, I'm just gonna have to light this up. Okay, yeah, I think it's gonna be okay now. I think it's gonna be okay. All right. Okay. I hope it stays that way. Sorry about that interruption, but yes. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it's working. Okay, it's gonna stay that way, I guess. Okay, it's good. Now, so yes, we're talking about if you're expecting commitment from somebody, you probably may get it, but it's moving at the snail's pace. All right, so we're gonna clarify these things. Okay. First of all, let's talk in your foundation, Page of Cups in the reverse. Okay. So, yes, somebody was emotionally not connected, they were not listening to their intuition, and there's a need for them to get their emotions in check. Let's talk about this Page of Cups in the distant past, Eight of Pentacles. Yes, they could be ignoring you. Okay, they could be ignoring you. They could also be, too much focused on their work. This could also be a workplace romance. Yes, Nine of Cups. This is about Nine of Cups in the reverse. So, yes, somebody was a little emotionally imbalanced. Okay, a very selfish kind of energy. Somebody was very much focused on their work. They probably could have ignored you, and their emotions were not in check. This could have led to you feeling that, you know what, nothing's going to work out. All right, now let's talk about Three of Cups in the past, Moon. Okay, the things were hidden. Somebody was keeping secrets close to their chest. Three of Cups talks about happiness, good times, but we have three people in it. So, okay, so there is a possibility that somebody was keeping secrets. There were things very much hidden in the past. Okay, there could be control issues in a relationship. Somebody was clinging on, holding on too tightly to something. There could be some secrets involved here. I'm also seeing a workplace romance. Knight of Pentacles here, Eight of Cups in reverse, and Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so from what I'm feeling here, Virgos, if you are committed, because this is also a card of commitment, this is Eight of Cups in reverse. If you are committed, you're probably very unhappy in a commitment. Okay, things are extremely unstable, and for whatever reason, things even even financial benefits at from what I'm also getting lots of messages, I apologize. So from what I'm getting here, you probably have gotten what you could have gotten in this situation. Now you have already completed this Ten of Pentacles, so you cannot go any further, so it looks like it's now in reverse. Things feel extremely unstable, and with Eight of Cups in reverse, it looks like emotionally things are getting worse day by day. Okay. I'm also feeling it's like you guys could be living in together, but probably no passion, no sex, nothing. Okay. Well, let's see. Your challenge, magician, and death in reverse. Listen, someone in this dynamics has control issues and they are very manipulative. They're very manipulative. Someone's keeping secrets. They're not opening up. Okay, there could be a third party situation, and it looks like for whatever reason, maybe for financial benefit, somebody is trying to manipulate a situation, trying to keep somebody stuck and avoid this ending. Okay, but the ending will happen. Okay, we're going to do a bit of numerology at the end of this reading. Let's talk about your advice. Your advice is Five of Pentacles. Okay, Three of Wands, Ace of Wands, and Six of Swords. Okay, so we have Three of Wands, Ace of Wands, and Six of Swords. This is your advice. Okay, Five of Pentacles in this position could also mean that, take your cut your losses and move, because for whatever reason this situation feels extremely. Nine of Swords is not an energy. This is a toxic environment. This situation is stressing you out. This is not, it's mentally, physically, emotionally draining, and universe is asking you to take this opportunity, cut your loss, and move in a different direction. Three of Wands also talks about, waiting, planning, setting your intentions out to the universe. We have Ace of Wands, movement, passion, desire, also spirituality. Six of Swords talks about moving on to calmer waters. A move, make a move. Okay, let's talk about this Hierophant here. Queen of Wands in reverse and Ace of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so listen, somebody could be disloyal here. There could be some disloyalty, or maybe somebody needs to speak the truth to you. Okay, you do not have clarity about this individual. Queen of Wands in reverse could also be, if you're committed to this person, there could be disloyalty and vengeful behavior. Okay, I'm going to take one more card. Six of Cups in reverse. You could be in a commitment and too attached to the memories of this commitment. Okay, to the point that you're not thinking clearly, that whosoever you're dealing with is taking a lot from you. One more, please, here. That's it. Okay, Five of Swords. Listen, Five of Swords. Now that this whole story is now clear to me. Let me tell you something. Virgos, be careful of mind games and manipulation in your relationship. If you're committed to somebody, this person could be extremely selfish. This person is only in for their own self gain. Okay, Queen of Wands in the reverse is also a disloyal. If you are committed to this person is disloyal. Or if this is the person that you're attracted to outside of your marriage, and if this is somebody from your past that you haven't spoken, then you need to get some more clarity. Okay, with for whatever reason, whatever situation you are in, from what I'm seeing here, a commitment, and there is a third party. The person that you are committed to, okay, could be in it for own self gain and selfish reasons. Okay, what else do I need to tell you? And if there is infidelity, the likelihood is your partner may not live with you. You may have to make a decision. Okay, it's a clear possibility that this person, whosoever you are in relationship with, especially married to, living in together, okay, could be manipulating to avoid an ending. I'm going to take one card in the past, exactly what it was. There could be third party. Yes, Five of Cups. All right, regrets, remorse, and disappointments. Okay, so from what I'm seeing, Virgos, make a decision, but I'm going to tell you for sure, three eights has shown up in your reading: Eight of Cups, Eight of Swords, and Eight of Pentacles. All right, so the likelihood is you're coming to an end of a cycle in your life. A karmic cycle will be wrapping up. All right, open your eyes, listen to your intuition. There are some certain things that you don't know, and wherever you are right now, this situation is only going to get worse. Okay, It is a possibility that you could be interested in this person. If you're not committed to this person, then it is still an okay thing. All right. If you're not committed to this person, if this is the person who is, a third party, and if you're interested in her, she may not be ready yet for the commitment. Okay. Now, if this is the person that you are committed to, then she's not the person that you want to be in. There could be a third party, and this person may leave you high and dry for the other person. Okay. All right. So make a decision based on what your intuition is telling you, because your intuition is definitely speaking to you. Okay. Your relationship here is this. Very soon you will have a decision to make. See, this is 10 and this is 9, even if it's in reverse. So yes, very soon you will have a decision to make, whether to stay in this relationship or to let go. Okay. This could be different for everybody. If you're already in a commitment, then we have a big problem. If you're not in a commitment, then you still have to see exactly who you're dealing with. Okay, let's take a few Lenormand to see what we get. Men. So you could be a Virgo. Men. Women. Okay, I have men and women. Let's see the third card. Relationship. Okay, so I don't usually look at the bottom of the deck, but I get sight. Okay, so something will be coming to an end. Okay, now I don't read reversals, but this came out in reverse. So men and women and relationship. Okay, so there could be an ending of a relationship. Could be a commitment, but it's not going to happen at the speed that you would like. For whatever reason, Virgos, you need to right now detach from wherever you are, because this situation is completely a complete drain. Either I'm not seeing you, Virgos. It looks like if you're committed to somebody, this person is thinking, or maybe be thinking of walking away, ending this relationship. Okay, I'm just giving you a heads up. All right. So Virgos, that's all what I have for you for the first half of June. I hope this resonated. So please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you again. Namaste.